TV intros from short-lived 70s sitcoms, and I want Kyle to explain to me why his people do what they do.
I was young in the 70s, although I do still remember disco and 8-track. One of my favorite things about TV is when I knew about a show that only lasted like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And I loved it, and then everyone else is like, what? So let's see if there's any of those sprinkled in here that some of you guys will remember. I don't know what this is. Apple pie. Rue McClanahan?
That's the other thing too, is there are a lot of people from different mediums of media that are on a lot of these shows.
Or maybe they were like in one show, but that didn't take off, but they got picked up in another show.
Norman Lear, like you always think that, I don't know, my brain always thinks like, oh, there's classics and then these people just made it on these shows. No, there's like Jennifer Aniston or like all these people are on these old random shows.
This is one of the Golden Girls.
That was the intro for the whole show.
Hey, that's Zephyr Cochran.
Yeah.
Yeah. What show is this though?
It looks terrible.
So let's think about the early 70s. People born in the 40s are only 30.
Okay.
Right? So,
wow.
Oh, Hotel Baltimore.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
But, like you're talking, Norman Lear again, I think this is a Norman Lear playlist. The Dumplings.
I don't remember any of these.
Oh, I love it.
I like this filter.
Oh my God.
Who wants to watch this?
They just filmed them like that.
Right. I think the people that produce this show are kind of like us, so we're like, well, we're not going to plan anything. We don't want any facts. We just want a camera and some feelings.
Make them eat a hot dog.
Yeah, then walk.
Then walk.
Just what he was doing.
Give her a fucking
A sweet blend of.
Look how wacky they are.
My hat, you bitch. Sorry.
I think I'm rubbing off on Kyle.
just bleep it out.
Norman Lear.
Norman Lear.
And he made a run on terrible shows.
He's bad at TV.
I always wake up.
Did Norman Lear ever make anything good? Comment below. I don't know.
Full of
Nancy Walker. It's Nancy Walking.
What was that? Meow.
Check it.
Time to get funky.
Okay, world, are you ready for me?
What I love about watching this old stuff is how far removed I am from the culture of the time. So all of the little signals and things that they were hoping people picked up on at that time, which they thought was semi-universal, is not.
Right.
So
I mean, Norman Lear again.
Norman Lear. Yeah. So they're oh my God. I would never want to watch that show. Look at how terrible that house. She's tired.
This is as relevant to me as like a silent film is.
Yeah.
Where you have to crank the movie to watch it.
Look at that smoggy shot. I love it.
Right.
But yeah, I love. It's just called Faye.
I'll give you $10 if this is not a Norman Lear show.
But looking at like,
please do a super chat for $10 so I don't have to give him the money. Oh, San Francisco.
The
Rixo.
The Rixo. Her? But
you said her like you knew her.
The lady, I do. I recognize her from stuff.
Okay. She's dead.
Oh my God, they're all dead.
Is that Fred Armisen?
That's the other thing is all these people.
All these people are dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah, we really like and subscribe.
Laugh at the dead with us. Yeah, I love all these little techniques and subculture and cultural things that were put into these shows that completely miss now.
Bro, I've done better animation than this.
This was the 70s, man. This was
with the
high-end.
fucking flip book.
Yeah, this is a network television, a new kind of family. They have like 5 arms.
Let's make this one our own. Twice as hard alone.
They're probably,
But one of the kids is a nerd. This is weird.
they're probably dead too.
Rob Lowe?
Rob Lowe? See what I'm saying?
I
Like,
was just watching Parks and Rec's clips the other day. Rob Lowe was great in that.
is he?
Yeah, because he's really playing a character. Like he's acting. He's not just being Rob Lowe.
It's a ripoff of The Office, and The Office is way better.
The Office is not way better. I do not
Fight
watch
him.
The Office.
Fight him.
I watch Parks and Rec.
You like RC Cola too?
I do.
Miss Winslow and Son? I would never watch what?
Hey everybody, what's up with single moms?
Hey, look, there's another woman with short hair wearing brown. And this guy. Oh my god.
Take this, butler. What the hell?
What? She's wearing gloves?
Why are we just wait?
Those are the half gloves Corey Feldman saw. You think that kid's dead? I think so. No.
Single mom artist.
Yeah, you're not getting anything done.
It's okay if you can't attract a man.
Hope the baby's still on your back.
She just pushes him around.
That kid has no idea it's being exploited.
I know.
That was probably Corey Feldman or something.
Nope, because Corey Feldman would have plugged it.
You're right.
Is this entertainment?
Whoa.
He's strong as a
So they did put a lot of money, or time, I should say, effort into music.
Backed against the wall.
Right? This is a
But
song.
back then they had studio musicians that were part of the television studio. They were just sitting around waiting to make music for TV and movies.
Yeah, but you gotta like order them to do it.
Yeah, but they were already there. They were on salary. They weren't freelancers.
Fuck is this?
This is so weird.
This is so depressing. No wonder why people in the 70s.
I'm a pipe fitter.
I'm a fat, angry old pipe fitter.
Hey, look at this. It's on TV. Look at it.
Oh, it's so wacky.
Hey, America, this is what we think you are.
Yeah. Joe and Sons.
Jerry Stiller?
There's all kinds of stars nowadays that were in tons and tons and tons of this crap. You
Yeah.
tend to think that they just hit it big after like a certain show, but no, they had to do a ton of these things.
Yeah.
A lot of Joes.
Got more Joe. Is that Andy Griffith?
Please God, no. What is this? I'm watching.
It's just shows about people in houses with avocado refrigerators. Why do I care?
Don't touch
that
the hair,
Bobby
Ma.
Brady?
Oh my God, Christopher Nolan.
From the real life. And also the Brady Bunch. See, this is the show he made all of his money on
Yep.
because he was finally over 18.
God, how depressing. He's on the Brady Bunch, and he's just a little kid, and then it hits big, and then it's over, and then he has to go out and try other shows, and they're all crap.
Yeah.
Love Thy Neighbor.
Do it the simple way.
I think there's going to be a black guy and a white guy.
Oh, wrong again. It's about a Christian and a Protestant, all white. Oh no, okay, all right.
I got you.
What a terrible, what is happening? Oh, this is the separation between the backyards?
Yeah, this is the line right down the real estate marker where black people can live on this side and white people can live on this side.
It's over now. What is this shit?
I love it. I want to go back to this.
I love when women's hair is so fluffed out.
This should
and
be
permed
Rock
out.
of Love intro.
That would be amazing.
Let me see it in my rock of love.
Those are hideous outfits. Well, is that Meatloaf? What is my big break.
Is that also Meatloaf? Like these all took half a day.
Yeah, definitely. Before lunch, they had this done. Turn
He
the
threw a
sprinkler
ball
on.
at her, she dropped it. And they didn't even laugh about it.
Oh, I slightly fell over
Right.
in slow motion. They're still running at
Why
each
aren't they
other.
putting attractive people on TV?
They still didn't know that they were like, nah, it doesn't matter. Loves me?
Loves me not.
Oh my God.
Oh, she put his food in his lap.
Look,
But then he made
hid,
it up.
He hid the flowers behind his back.
Oh, but then he poured them out.
Oh, is this gonna get abusive?
Oh, yeah.
Susan Day, she sounds familiar. Stash.
Don't Google anything. We're about feelings, not about
No,
facts.
I don't need to know who died in triple murders.
Yeah, no way.
No meth lab explosions. I don't
No,
care.
Phyllis Glick was in the Charles Manson group. We don't need to know that stuff.
Why you kids?
I'm in a business suit and I can throw a frisbee.
That was a creative way to throw it, though.
Yeah.
What is
Suitcase
this?
up, suitcase down.
Is there a body in there? Why are you?
Bill Macy. I've seen him and stuff.
There you go. This is so weird, man.
Carry that, you broad.
Let me guess, to the food court.
No, yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Nationwide obesity is a real killer.
Why doesn't he just smoke cigarettes? Be thin like everyone else.
The old lady who's, I'm assuming, sassy.
A sassy old broad?
Yeah.
Man, comment below if you're a sassy old broad.
Wow, man. It just takes me. I'm glad we still can see this kind of stuff because I love watching old media that doesn't hit the mark, but they're trying. It reminds me of how success and failure are intertwined so much in art that who's to say this wasn't going to be a good show? You don't know.
Right. When we watch the greatest event in television history and we're watching those television intros, they're not better than this.
No, they're just as stupid.
They're just as stupid.
AES Hudson Street.
Who named this?
What a catchy.
But you have to remember, the people that are making this were born in the 30s during the Depression.
Right. So sound, they barely were introduced to
Yeah, they're
sound
like,
movies.
Hey, we're giving them talkies. What else do they want?
Yeah. There's a woman nurse.
Soto sounds ethnic.
Okay, white doctor. Whew. Wow. And it's like all these people had careers and they were really trying hard and they really wanted a big break. And it's too bad they couldn't be like us and just watch stupid shit on the internet on a sofa.
If an executive in 1972 had thought of doing what we're doing, there'd be no us. So we don't want that. Don't go back in time and invent this. I need this. This is all I have. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Same guy. Richard whatever. He was in that other Joe show. Is it, so we just have
And he has like crap on his mouth.
It's the stereotypical super fat, lazy, whatever.
Oh, he missed the trash can and he went and picked it up. He's an okay guy. He's a stand-up dude.
Would have been funnier if he ate it. This is still the same. Like
It's
you're
the same
you're
shot.
expecting people to watch the show after the commercial break.
See, this is back when there was only like really 3 channels.
Right.
But PBS maybe the 4th and maybe an independent channel like UHF. But like there's only 3 channels. You'll watch whatever they put on the screen.
Rob Reiner.
There's only 3 choices. So a third of the country is going to watch your show anyway. Rob Reiner made this.
I'm telling you.
Right?
They all start. They're getting their reps in. So this was a time where you can get your reps in and try new things.
You know, Corey Feldman called out Rob Reiner for the Ice Bucket Challenge.
I do remember that.
So Corey's kind of on this level. Grant's Tomb.
Grant's Tomb? Is that applause?
Is that how you even spell tomb? Isn't it just 1 O?
Yeah, it's a play on the stupid. The corner bar?
What are they playing with? Bad grammar?
That was the. Let's move on to the 80s. Okay, so we got.
Hey, gun violence?
What's his name?
Tim Conway.
Tim Conway, yeah. Very funny guy in a lot of stuff.
Not in this.
No.
It's like some kind of goofy Naked Gun thing. I've seen him and stuff.
Yeah,
I think he was
Murphy Brown.
in Star Trek.
Yeah, he was for like a little bit. But Murphy Brown is where he really.
For like a weird alien.
That gentleman.
Yeah, I've seen him around. All right.
You got to remember, like, they are trying. Tim Conway.
Same gun gag.
He wanted this to work.
Yeah.
Created by Tim Conway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Detective Inspector Roger Hart of Scotland Yard.
Are they all stupid like this? Like, did they suddenly think we're all morons in the 80s? Nobody's perfect?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either.
In the co.
In the CISC.
Kyle hates when I abbreviate San Francisco and anything.
It's the city or it's San Francisco? It's not San Fran.
Free co. Gun shy.
Gun shy, all
Okay,
right.
Western. right? Westerns were popular for a long time.
This one looks worse than the ones from the 50s.
Well, those were done with respect, and they were the best thing going. This is clearly someone from the 60s making an 80s movie, or making a show in the 80s.
Right.
She better not be naked. Hey, Jeffrey Lewis.
Oh, yeah. You can tell all these are transferred from... Oh, hey, Zorro!
Never got into Zorro.
There were some Zorro movies in the 80s, and then there was another one in the 90s.
Yeah, with Antonio Banderas.
But the 80s ones were bananas. Like, we might have to watch a Zorro movie from the 80s.
Okay, if it's good. Good, bad, or good?
Bad.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, it was like Zorro the Gay Blade, and it was Zorro, but he was dressed in pink.
Right.
But he would still murder people.
I think we need to watch that. Was that a real jump? Are they risking the lives of horses for this crap?
Well, back then horses were cheap. Zorro, you should be into Zorro.
Shut up. I don't know what my people were thinking, okay? I'll admit that. That wasn't my people. That was white people.
No. Maybe it's Spanish and not
Yeah, them those.
South American.
What a boring looking show. So, okay, is this like a spoof? Yeah. Okay.
Like a Stripes kind of thing?
Yeah, that's what this is.
I guess they're like playing on MASH or something.
That's another thing is that like
He's in stuff.
they the other thing that
Hey, Dynamite!
I need work. I'll juggle. Hey, him too.
Yeah. Well, he was in Stripes, wasn't he?
Spaceballs too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Surrounded by assholes.
I can't even finish the thought because it's so fast.
I
but
know.
This is really fun to watch.
Back from the times when they would actually use a real helicopter and everything wasn't CG. Oh my God.
They killed 2 of those guys right
I
there.
know, right?
Unfortunate.
Morpheus.
Morpheus, thank you.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Larry
Cowboy Curtis.
Larry Fishburne he was going by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Ooh.
remember him from stuff.
He was smiling, but then he got all serious. He can really double take on you.
This is all people inside buildings. Oh, you know that kid has an accent.
I know.
You know they have an accent.
He's probably raised in Burbank and like he had to fake it.
Oh, it's a news show? Who the hell wants to watch that about like the
Good Morning Vietnam.
Vietnam War? Oh.
The guy from Benson. Robert Guillaume.
Guillaume?
Guillaume. It's French.
Guillaume.
It's French. Why aren't there any pictures of him?
Was that him? No, that's not him.
I think that's him. Wow, this is slow.
Wow. It's just
The Robert Guillaume's show starring Wendy Phillips?
It's like The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise.
Right.
Let's do black culture. And
She's
show
just
her.
doing blackface the whole time, dressing up as him.
Robert Guillaume.
I'm Robert Guillaume.
It's French.
Merci beaucoup.
Wow, they really, yeah, you're right. There were only a certain amount of channels, and they really trusted you weren't going to go anywhere.
There was nowhere to go. If you
nowhere
wanted
to
to
go.
watch TV, you had to watch this. Okay, we're starting to get into the synthesizer 80s.
Let's make it cheaper.
Yeah, he's the mayor.
That's a terrible name.
Wow, isn't this crazy? A black mayor? When could that ever happen in real life? It's like this Freaky Friday universe.
There were lots of people who were putting him down, but he showed some style and he took the crown.
I'm a mayor that doesn't take crap. I'm a mayor that can totally rap.
Yeah, I guarantee you white people did all of this.
Oh yeah.
Do they just say he's the mayor over and over again?
God, that might be the next Back to the Sofa song. Corey Feldman.
Just over and over.
It's Corey Feldman.
Off the rack. That would be funny. Yeah.
Hey, remember when department stores still existed?
And you smoked giant cigars in them all day?
And you needed Ed Asner to run your department store?
Oh, she was in Clue. I like her. So one thing is pretty clear. Oh yeah, she was in Back to the Future, right? The first Back to the Future. Anyway, one thing's really clear. the people making these were definitely making it for the majority of the country, which happened to be white people,
Oh yeah.
white suburbia,
Yeah. Hey, it's the Hulk.
which I don't. That is it. How sad. So I don't blame them for that because that's the market. You only have 3 channels.
Right.
Basically, everyone's held hostage.
We got to sell detergent somehow.
Yeah.
There's only so much room, and the people that are doing well because of all of the institutional racism.
Hey.
And can afford color TVs. Hey, that was a girl from the other show. Growing Pains.
Growing Pains.
He was in Star Trek.
But like my stepdad, he learned English by watching westerns.
Really?
He loved westerns, and he just spoke no English, and then he just learned it over time.
Huh.
And I still
Was
have
a lot of your discipline just like get in the bedroom and clean it.
Yeah. Like he would shoot my hat off.
Right.
Oh.
Pants maggot.
And I still haven't learned any real Spanish, by the way. So he learned English
All right.
through TV shows, and I'm
We should watch telenovelas and we can learn Spanish together.
we'll never learn.
I actually know more Spanish than Chris does.
This is awful. You're right. They have.
I've seen that guy and stuff.
Yeah, kinda. You have to be attractive to be on TV now. A lot of this you got away with a lot back then.
I wonder if the acting was better. If the performances were more believable. I mean, we'll never watch these shows to find out, but like maybe you could be uglier if you were a better actor. Like,
Oh my God!
hey,
From Airplane.
yeah. But I'm thinking like the
What is happening?
I feel like AI is just serving us random clips, and like none of these have to do with each other.
And it's like these assholes will believe this.
That was a Dodge Aspen in that shot, by the way.
Are these all the characters? Is this about the president?
Is it about alarm clocks?
Have you forgotten to send in your
Oh my God. I'm missing Norman Lear stuff.
Millions of unemployed and beggars you can't avoid. It's
So the Republican National
I
Convention
know.
song.
rock one day. It's serious, dear. But we're all right.
You think people watch this and we're like, oh, I wish I was in that audience, and like that's so glamorous?
Yeah, I do.
We're
But I also think that there's, like the pipe fitter from the other show. He doesn't want to watch this. I just want to watch the game. Want to bet on football.
or you, Marty.
I
Who's
wish I
this
knew.
for?
I wish I knew what the show was about.
Oh, right.
I hate it.
Watching that is hell.
Yeah. Let me give you some graphic design feedback.
Oh my God. Overexposed everything. This is
My name is Bluff.
this is definitely the 80s. Jerry Stiller again.
Yeah?
They all look like ghosts.
Chris Elliott.
Chris Elliott.
He was in some funny stuff and also not funny stuff.
We should watch that one show he did. Life. What is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Life Goes On. No, I don't know what the hell that was. It was a terrible show, but good bad, I think. Who is this for?
This is for people that were 20 in the 50s. So it's for 45-year-olds.
Oh, crazy! That would be like my generation.
Yeah. Mr. Sandman was like 1955 or whatever. Don't comment below the real year.
Prove him wrong.
I don't want to know. I don't care.
I like it.
I feel like it was
It
1955.
feeds me when you prove him wrong.
That's a Rolls or a Bentley.
Those are some shoulder
There's a
pads.
girl in a sweatshirt.
Sue Ball was her name. I don't know. It just sounds funny. Hey, that guy.
Hey, this is the guy from the Corey Feldman movie.
Oh God. So it's all downhill. All right, finally some real working man, down and out. Oh, I read about this.
This was a movie.
Yeah, they made it into a TV show, a worse one.
A worse one. Oh, I've seen him and stuff.
Him too? They
Oh,
actually
yeah.
tried. This was a bigger production. Yeah, the original one had like real stars in it and was funny.
Yeah. And they're recording it.
Dogs barking at something in the distance. That's all right, we got it. Rich white people save
We
the bum.
saved a bum. Hey, the dog brought a towel for the hobo.
Bad dog.
I think I'll stick around a while.
Faster, please, aka Pablo. Oh my God,
Hey,
he did get a shot,
hey.
and I don't like this.
I've seen this show.
You have?
I have watched this show. It was same guy from the previous show. There were some laughs.
That sounds more like Puerto Rican music. / white people, that's not Mexican. Let me.
Yeah, that actually is more Puerto Rican music. And the star, I can't remember his name. He lives like 25 miles from here.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw him in A Million to One.
A Million to One.
It was a really funny movie. No soap, comma, radio.
Radio.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm fascinated.
Oh!
Steve Gutenberg from Police Academy.
We made Steve Gutenberg a star.
Must be some New Jersey bullshit. Comment if you're from New Jersey and you know what this is.
Just a roller coaster
Just
and
day.
zany music.
This is how the world is. It's a roller coaster of slapstick laughs, everybody.
Overexposed sky and deep, dark, dirty, dark areas. That's what our show's about.
I think the real world was like this back then.
I get it. I don't want to see the real world on a sitcom. I want to see Alf and shit.
I know. I was gonna guess that this show was called Getting Buffed.
That would have been good. Buff me up.
God, like jazzercise and fitness was so hot in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was just like permeating pop culture.
Oh!
Hey, Leslie Nielsen! He was better in other stuff. They're just freezing on the blurry shots?
Jennifer Tilly, yes, they are.
Who approved this?
Just simple.
Sam Simon?
Wow, he did The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Empire. This could go on forever. I could keep watching this forever.
I know. This is gonna be like a 4-hour video. We're just, oh, I've seen that before. Oh, I never saw that before.
This looks old. So we just basically binged a whole bunch of random TV intros and forgotten shows that, deserve to be forgotten.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see what the sort of art and production style was from that era. You can see why they don't do that anymore because it's terrible.
All right, so if you guys want to see more of this, I had a really fun time watching these.
Yeah, that was fun. We just did that for like an hour.
Let us know if you want us to continue watching this kind of stuff or never again and you hate it and how dare we.
Go back to the surreal life, you nerds.
Nerds!